Go ahead.
My name is Cassandra Parkman. I'm also a student at Goodwin College. Part of many students' decision to go to college is whether or not they can afford it financially. Many of us oftentimes need that extra little bit of help to achieve our goals. I know I did, and I still do. Growing up, I always knew that there was something bigger for me, but I never saw the financial way to do it. Growing up in a single-parent home with a disabled mother, there just wasn't that path. I dropped out of school at 16. I got my GED, and when the economy hit for the worst, I found myself going back to college and going to Goodwin. I found myself in the unemployment line thinking, what was I going to do next? I made my phone calls. I picked my major. I'm human services. And when I was introduced to financial aid, my biggest question was, am I going to be able to afford this? Is this something that I'm going to be able to do? Then it was explained to me about the KICS program, and I currently receive almost $3,000 from that program a year. Losing any part of that financial assistance will tremendously impact my decision on whether or not I'm going to be able to continue with my college education. Currently, I'm sorry, I lost my place. While I can't speak for every student who receives finances from this program, I can speak for myself and hopefully speak for those who would future benefit from this. Losing the funding for this program is not the right way to go. I recently read about how Governor Malloy received approval for over $250 million to improve our railways and our highway systems. I'm sure an argument can be made as to why that was necessary, but where's our priorities? When does 38 new rail cars become more important than the education of thousands of students in the state of Connecticut?